Good morning, everyone. I've been gone for a couple of days, a few days, I guess. I'm not even sure how long. I've been really trying to find balance. Super busy, just crazy busy. But I thought it was important that we come in and we do a check on April, um, and see what to expect in the month of April, okay? So I also wanted to check on the kids because I do. Um, this morning, I think I saw something where um, the WHO has instructed preschools to start teaching children masturbation. So, again, more grooming these kids, confusing these kids. I'm so pissed about this, I can't even tell you. Like, when is the information going to come out? So that everybody knows about this stuff. And why don't more people seem to care? I'm just so I don't understand what the hell is wrong with this world right now. I just don't get it. But yeah, so I've got a spread going on here. I've set the healing intentions. So stand in your power, breathe in, um, decree it. Decree that you want this healing if you do for your highest and greatest good only and always, right? All right, so let's get started. So, um, I started with I actually started with the kids. It's where I started because that matters to me. So, with the stuff that I was reading today, I was just, I'm always distraught, but I just can't believe that this stuff is happening and that it's being allowed to happen. So, I wanted to know, um, are we going to see more people uh, waking up to the things that's going on with our children um, here on top of the earth and, in the school systems and things, as well as what's going on, in the shadows, the dark stuff that a lot of people would roll their eyes at you for and say that you're a conspiracy theorist, right? So I got that, yes, more people are going to wake up. They're going to be hearing the information. And yes, people are going to be waking up. News about the children is going to be hitting the communities. Communities are going to be talking. Sorry, camera's blurring. It's really early again, you guys. It's the only time I seem to have if I can make time even in the morning. So yeah, it's really early here. It's dark. So, yes, news about the children, the Page of Cups, right, is going to be talked about more in the communities, okay? So, yeah, information is going to wake people up, yes. Um, what's driving this reading? If I can get I'm sorry, you guys. So, what's driving this reading is the swords, right? Strategies, information. So, the more information that's obtained, the more people are going to be wanting to save these kids, moving them out of this troubled water that we're in, you know, wanting to end this really screwed up cycle. Okay. So, I said, I really want to know, is it going to be hitting like mainstream media? Because you can research all this stuff and you can find it, but is it going to hit the mainstream? I don't really know about mainstream. I've never followed it or watched it. So, but I did get yes that some of this information will hit the mainstream, but that it's being judged, okay? So the story around the information that's being judged that will hit the mainstream, here's the story. So some of it is going to come out and blatantly come out. So you might hear stories about what's happening in the schools or whatever. But I'm sorry, I've been having to use my voice so much. My voice is very hoarse these days. Um, so yeah, some of it will come out straight, right? But then there's this total worry about what to bring to people. And so some of the information is tied up. They want to balance it out. I'm sure that they don't want people to go batshit crazy. But, to save our kids, I think people need to know. And if they go batshit crazy, oh well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Like, I just feel like people need to know. That's my personal opinion, my humble opinion. So, I will tell you that I get pretty depressed about this. I'm a mother, I'm an aunt. I have raised a neighborhood of kids. I was very protective, still am. I mean, they're all grown up and have kids of their own, and their kids are nearly grown up. And I'm still super protective. I just really get very upset about these children being abused and the things that they're doing, the perversities they're trying to bestow on our kids. It's just, it bothers me. I get really upset. So I said, can you give me a story? Because sometimes it feels like no one cares. It feels like not enough people care. I just get that heavy feeling. You know what I mean? I just get that feeling like, why am I not seeing more people like outraged about this? So it's just, it really hits me in my heart. So heavy. Ugh, so heavy. So I said, please, please give me a story around people finding out about this. Show me, something. And so I did get, thank God, I needed these cards so bad. I did get that, we have people that are finding out that want to heal these kids. It's a main concern. And, that as they find out about what's being done in the shadows to these children, they are going to fight with everything they've got. So that gives me hope. Because some days I feel really low, and I feel like the world doesn't really focus on our kids. Our kids have been victimized. They're weak. They don't have a voice of their own. They've always been preyed upon, and it really, really gets to me. So the next thing I asked was, let's see a little story around the month of April, the month that we call April in the year that we call 2023. What can we expect, right? What can we expect to see in the month of April? I'm so sorry about the glare, you guys. So what I got, I'm trying to fix the camera. All right. So this is our finances, okay? And for me, this card is like, the finances that are close to you. So watch your money, you guys, in the month of April, because there may be some more disappointments. I know that we talked about, the banks and stuff, and it looks like there's going to be more of that going on in the month of April, okay? We're going to see more of this banking issues. It's going to create disappointments, right? So across from that, there's going to be like, there's this, I just burnt myself on the incense. I need to pay attention. I need to pay attention. It's very early. So in the month of April, there's going to be this continued power struggle with these finances. It's a white hat thing, right? So there's the bad guys hoarding all the money, kind of keeping us going crazy, and then the white hat fight to create some balance. What's driving this entire reading, if I can get the camera right, this is my on point on path card, okay, you guys? So what's driving the reading is, the on point on path card, which means this is like to get us going somewhere good. So to create a better path moving forward for communities. Okay? So that's what's driving the whole reading. So even though it looks, disappointing, It really is an operation to kind of balance things out a bit, and to get us on path moving forward where the communities can do a little better. So I said, I just wanted a clarifying card. So I said, this all has to happen in order to create something better, right? And I got the chaos card. So yes, the chaos has to happen so that the better thing can bloom here in the background. So that's what this is all about right now, okay, you guys? So I said, well, let's leave people with a little story around what they can do or what they should know, as we move towards April. So what it's saying is, at the very top, it's the Five of Swords, and that's basically saying you need to use your discernment, do your due diligence and research things, okay? So be informed. Make sure that you use informed decisions moving forward in the month of April, and don't let these informed decisions drive you nuts, because there's the danger of that with this five. See how it appears like this is going right through the guy's neck and creating a little harm because he's not being very discerning with his information. He's got some of it going right through his foot. It's scattered on the floor. So this is a really discern, do your due diligence, learn your information and take it in, be logical with your information. And then this is our simplistic card, okay? So do your due diligence, try to keep yourself informed in the month of April. Look at life, be grateful for what there is, do some simplistic things that you can do that will help make you feel better. If that's like buying a couple extra boxes of macaroni or a little bit of rice and beans, or, tucking some money away, or whatever it is that you can do to kind of create a nice, simplistic, safety feeling for yourself, okay, and your family. So they said, do that because judgment is going to come in a little bit more in the month of April. So as that judgment comes in, this may feel like a very lonely journey. So that's what this card is all about, So as that judgment comes in and things start to shift and there's that disappointment, this journey might start to feel very lonely to some. But they're saying have faith, as it looks a little scary and it feels lonely. They're saying really, really do keep the faith because we're about to embark on something brand new here on the earth. That's our earthly pleasures, right? So we're about to embark on something brand new. So, be smart, get yourself well informed, take care of your basic needs, okay? Things that will make you feel good. More judgment is coming in. It may feel like a lonely journey, you guys, but keep the faith. Something new is coming. We're just getting ready for something new to come. This disappointment has to happen because there's a power struggle going on, and like good guys are really trying to balance this, okay? There's this big power struggle going on. So in order to get us on path moving forward so the communities can thrive and prosper, the chaos has to happen while this better thing grows in the background. So, this is just life experience that we're going through right now. It's a crazy time. It's teaching us things, it's showing us things, it's waking us up, it's enlightening us, it's shifting perspective. It's all part of creating a new and better way of living, a new and better way of life. So it is what it is. We've just got to go through it. And then, as far as the kids go, some of the information that comes out around that is going to be judged. They worry. They worry that, people can't handle it, I believe. And so they tie up some of the information. But they do bring some out in like little balanced amounts. I feel like they need to just do a information dump. That's what I feel. Again, my personal opinion, but yes, more people as they hear things, they are waking up, and And the children are going to be a main topic in the communities. So the more information we get, the more people want to move these children out of troubled water and end this cycle of perversity that's happening so blatantly in our communities. And yeah, I mean, we got some in just this. We got 3 major arcana, and then we get a I can't even talk this morning. A gallant, noble, fight for our children. Yeah. So, anyways, you guys, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I've been super busy. I got to figure out the balance so that I can I can get this like more regular. But thanks for hanging in there with me. Thanks for sharing this journey with me. I certainly get how the journey can feel very lonely because, I just told you how distraught I get over these kids and how that feels to me often. So just in that regard, it feels lonely to me. So I certainly get how we can all have these feelings of loneliness sometimes. To our friend Jeff, thinking of you, hang in there, and sending you all lots and lots and love, lots and lots and lots of love. Many, many blessings, prosperity, joy, all of those things that make life worth living. Please just keep envisioning these kids safe and this shit show of a chaotic time that we're living in to come to pass, and for us to find a semblance of balance here as soon as we possibly can. It feels like it's drug on for a long time. And of course, this stuff has been going on for thousands of years. Okay, you guys, until next time, much, much love. Many, many blessings. Stay in that love vibration. Keep sending that energy out there into the world. See everything healed. See these kids healed. All right, until next time, take care.